The PS1 dogshit, the Xbox Live Arcade games, the RPGs. To most, this is every South Park game, but there's actually over 50 more official South Park games with barely any documentation on the internet. Some are the worst in the series, some are the best games after the RPGs, and others are the weirdest things to ever come out of this entire franchise. Some of these games have never been documented on video prior to this one. So let's go in a vaguely chronological order through this rabbit hole's most notable games. The World of South Park Palace Chat, a chat room where you can explore South Park, such as the House of Sound. From here you can enter the listening rooms to download and play sounds from your favourite episodes. Why the fuck would I want to do that? It's no longer available to play, but I found a Reddit post about it. Had my first sexual experience in Palace, lol. Browser games to promote the movie.
Kick the baby, don't kick. Kick the baby, don't kick. Kick the baby.
I'm sold. It's Space Invaders. Except now you, logically, shoot with shift. No. No, I don't wanna... See, No. See, fuck off! They also made more traditional browser games. So in this game we have to... Okay, thanks for that. So in this game, we play as Timmy, who's trying to find his turkey. Oh, it's back. You move forward and jump over obstacles. Except they completely overthought this. See, it's not as simple as just moving left and right, because you're on ice, so sometimes you'll slide and lose control. Plus, Timmy gets nervous whenever a teacher appears on screen, which makes the controls inverted, but only when they're on screen. And also, you can't just jump. You press it once to start the meter rising, and press it again to then actually jump. Here's the instructions. I wrote them in novel form. It's pinball. I like here that they have Cartman farting fire like in the pilot episode, Stan puking like he does when he's nervous, but then they didn't know what to do with Kyle, so he just kind of... Found this archived on some shady ass site called Flash Ghetto, so I'm 95% sure I got a virus from this. Could have been the terabyte of porn though. This game is amazing. The obstacles mix and match in increasingly complex ways, giving the difficulty a natural sense of escalation. You have to jump right at the end of the platforms to make the jumps. When you land, Kyle walks a bit before he comes to a stop, so you have to account for that at all times. Mess up anything, die. And there's local women interested in me. This is a great fucking day. Let's try another one. Got this fire Windows Movie Maker opener with text I can barely read. I'll play as Cartman, but in 240p. Fight 1! Spam 1 move to win in 10 seconds. Fight 2! Spam 1 move to win in 10 seconds. Fight 3, however, you must! Spam 1 move to win. Wow, this was very underwhelming. The final fight is this, the fuck? You can block him. It doesn't do anything, but you can do it. We can also do this. It doesn't do anything, but you can do it. Another fighting game. This game is incredible. The controls are so fluid and chained together so well. There's actual depth here, with every character having unique moves to memorize and perfect. There's these amazingly animated references to the show. Sometimes, here comes Cartman with his all-time iconic gag, the World War II fighter jet. So they made another platformer based on Pandemic, but it's lost. Not much gameplay online either. This YouTuber titled their video Pandemic 1, implying there's a second part, but the only other video on their channel is this. There's 1 kill, 2 kills, Oh, he's died? This channel's very anticlimactic. They also made games for flip phones. I think I've missed an important segue here. Here we go! Bring me my opponent! I said, bring me my opponent! Please? Oh! Yes! I guess that YouTuber became a game developer. This is the one! Kenny's thirsty, so we gotta get him a drink. Then we cook him some food, and now we help him get to sleep. Are you fucking kidding me? Make sure to check out the sequel, Kenny Does His Taxes, a rhythm game. Here we go. You press when they hit the red line. Oh god, there's another one. And it's the best South Park game you haven't played. Enemies attack you on sight, leading to frantic platforming chases over high wire drops. The levels have branching paths and intricate networks you need to find keys in to open doors you found earlier in the level. And the next few levels just elaborate on this, with the level design's verticality being honed in on, with a more elaborate upward focus and high-risk jumps, enemies having more unpredictable movement patterns, a constant stream of new mechanics that build on the core physics rather than fall into the platformer trap of distracting from them. I didn't say it was flawless, though. Dang, it's hot. And I mean hot, hot, hot. I'm guessing Trey didn't write this one. What do you have to say about this, plus-sized Kyle? It's wrenching time. The developers made another one. Let's keep this momentum going, yeah! You go through Japanese obstacle courses on roller skates by tilting your phone. There is a version without motion controls, but it's somehow worse. Feels sluggish and clunky. Definitely a point for motion controls here. The levels are mostly designed around momentum, so it works. Balancing while lining up your jumps across moving sea creatures, improvising your way through a wave of jump pads, testing your knowledge of the physics with a level entirely in the air via these fans. Every level has a distinct identity. It's wrenching time! Overall, I'd say this was one of the only developers to do the series justice. So naturally, they were shut down in 2011. A DVD trivia game. On the menus, they couldn't get Trey Parker, so it's just kind of voiced by
Gimme my cheesy poofs.
Tim from the local college.
You will respect my authority.
This is good though, just an in-depth test about the entire series. It's ruined though by these cards, because you don't get points for correct answers, but from the cards you earn from a pile, which is luck-based. At least I got my favorite South Park character, you know, Ostrich Rider. Conclusion! Just watch the Cleveland show at this point.
Oh, hot, 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 hot.